Welcome back. Welcome back to another Quip and Cap Quickie. This episode, we're going to talk about a little bit about the Pittsburgh Steelers, which is her favorite NFL team. It's a couple things going down. I had this written down and talk about them, period, before we did this episode we're doing now. And things changed since I wrote down that we was going to talk about them. A couple things changed very recently. So we just gonna do a whole run through of everything pretty much. So recently, when I wrote it down, we was just gonna talk about should they draft a quarterback, and we was gonna talk about Mike Tomlin as a coach because he's in the media and the news a lot about his job security and this and that. But since I wrote it down and that was the topic, they done added Russell Wilson and Justin Fields. So we probably can just talk about it all in one fell swoop.
So the most recent thing is that Justin Fields and Russell Wilson will not be competing for first string. Russell Wilson will be first string.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we saw that on Sports Center this morning.
Yeah. We
saw that ourselves. And that's what I suggested. Because it was a debate. When they picked up Justin Fields, some people was feeling like Justin Fields was automatically going to be the starter. I was sitting there thinking, no, the fuck he shouldn't. I don't know if he was or not, but in my head, I'm like, no, the fuck he shouldn't over Russell Wilson. I know Russell Wilson ain't what he used to be, but I still think he better than goddamn Justin Fields.
I don't know about Justin Fields, but I kind of just feel like the three of them should have at least Pickett, Justin Fields, and Russell Wilson, they all should have probably fought it out over the summer. They should have fought it out.
Oh, you talking about, the summer coming up.
Yeah.
They should fight it out.
Yeah, and then whoever...
I agree with that.
I feel like they should have fought it out.
I think it always should be a competition. Unless you got somebody that's like, we know... Patrick Mahomes or...
Yeah, because...
ain't nobody... We know nobody better than them.
Because in my eyes, ain't none of them good.
All of them suspect.
Yeah.
I agree with you on that.
So all of them should fight it out, and then whoever it is...
May the best man win.
Exactly, and whoever it is who come out on top. If Russell Williams... what's his name? Russell Wilson come out on top, then he should get first string. But if one of the other ones come out on top, then they should get it. But I feel like they got to earn it, and no one should just be giving it.
I agree. I totally agree with that. I absolutely agree. And I'm not a Justin Fields fan, but if he go in that motherfucker and he outperform the other two in practice and in the preseason games, start him. You know what I'm saying? If that's what he's showing he can do. None of them are, at this point, people that you look at and say you automatically got this spot. Especially with the other quarterbacks on the roster. Pickett still young. I still not that down on Pickett yet. I still feel like I would like to see him, you know what I'm saying, like one more year to see what he can do. Justin Fields, I'm damn near out on him. I ain't gonna lie. I just feel like I've seen enough of him, but I think this is a great opportunity for him because my issue with him being traded from Chicago was people wanted him to be traded somewhere where he was going to start. And I'm like, man, nobody better not trade for this nigga. If you trade for him as your starter, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't want us to do it. But when y'all did it, if y'all had traded for him before y'all traded for Russell Wilson, I'd have been like, y'all didn't trade for Russell Wilson. Y'all picked him out of free agency.
Yeah.
But I'd have been like, because you already know my stance on Justin Fields. But I think this is the best case scenario for Justin Fields because he's not going to be a starter. He need to learn behind somebody. He got some learning to do. And he got his fan base. People riding it down with Justin Fields. I don't know what the fuck they seeing. Maybe a lot of them are seeing him. They follow him since college.